This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come. 13 next.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Smith on 3rd and short. Gets this to Fant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Alert, alert, alert!
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Gets to space right side. And he's finally brought down at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation. It makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Geno Smith with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running back sent in motion left. It's Allen out of the pistol. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw for Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air again, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive. And for the quarterback.
Touchdown, Buffalo! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen going to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go, hey.
Trying again, following the sack. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot receiver headed left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's able to fight this forward for a nice gain up to the 27. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good return here of 19 yards. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Throwing it just before halftime. Gets this to Kincaid. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Lays out left side and gets it. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Alert!
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, here's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And this one doesn't go far.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Now Allen off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Seahawks 14.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
There we go.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
53.
On third down, there goes Charbonnet. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. McIntosh has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready? And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
And you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He finds Kincaid. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here he is to throw. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Finds Kincaid. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have third and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Headed out right. Pass is caught at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the red zone now. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that return heads out of bounds. Job well done. It's close to that enemy 35-yard line.
He nearly won it for them right there in the opening seconds of overtime. And even if the return didn't send everybody home quite yet, Kate, that's exactly now the mission for the offense. Capitalize on this surge of momentum, this surge of energy. And go finish what that return started and go get this win.
On first down, this is Charbonnet. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Complete to Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. From the 38. Diving right side. Got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
Middle.
Running back sent in motion. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
All right, once again, Bills have the offense out. They're trying for 2.
Stop. 5 wide. Regular. Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen looking to throw this. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Do what I should.